Okay, so we're recording and we're starting off with the ride along, which is going to be different to the usual. We usually start with the visual analysis, but I just thought this time I'm going to do a group of these bikes. So the TLR, R1, XT600, little monkey bike, GT250 and the Zoomer. We're going to start them with the ride. So first things first, this is a TLR200 trials bike. It's road legal, has indicators, taxed as well, and has a book, so that's very rare. We'll move on to that as well in the actual video. First things first, how to start the bike. Lift her up slightly and turn the petrol on. Make sure the ignition is on. There's two keys of this bike. Kickstart out, and she should go first time, but we'll see if we can get her going. There we go, third kick's a charm. Not too bad though. I don't know how far I'm going to go on this thing. I can take her out onto the road, which we can do now. She's not built for that though, so I'll just do a really short one, because I know the most people that are going to be looking at this bike won't be looking at it for its road capabilities, but we'll go out on one anyway, and we'll just put her up in the air like you should be ridden. This is the way you should be riding this bike, and we'll just pull in here onto the left and put her into neutral, and we'll go to electrics and all that kind of stuff before we go onto the visual analysis we'll do later in the video. But I just want to show you the indicators. Got a small battery, so it does need the kind of revs to keep it going. There's the right one as well. You can see that right rear one going as well, and left hand side you can see that one going as well. Brake light as well working, as you can see. Horn then, horn is working as well, so it's got lights and everything. And that's here. I might actually put her down onto the side stand slightly here, because it is so low. Actually might do better like that, and we'll see if we can get a picture of her for the thumbnail itself. There she is. She looks really gorgeous there. Really nice little bike. Just get in there now, and that's a TLR200 under that lovely tree. But that's it really for this ride along. I'm not going to do too much. It is a TLR200, just show it's running, ticking over, stopping, starting, indicators, horn, lights, everything working. Tires good, can go on the road. But we'll move now from this ride along to the actual visual inspection. But before then, if you did like the video so far, please subscribe, like, comment and so on. But let's move on to the visual analysis. Okay, so I'm unsure if I've gone out on a spin for this. Of course it is road legal and is a big selling point, but it's certainly not geared for on-road use. It's you know, it is a TLR200, so it's very much not it's rising star point that it can go on the road, but it can do. So I might have done a little small spin around, just show it running, driving, everything working on it. But it is an exceptionally rare bike, Honda TLR200. There are very few of them, certainly in Ireland, and I know for the kind of classic trials bike series that there is, these are pretty much top of the pops. And this one, it does look like it is kind of showroom condition. Alloys original, front and rear, tank, side panels, original indicators, everything like that is really superb condition, and it's very difficult to find a bike like this. We've seen one TLR200 go up while we're monitoring in Ireland for sale, and the prices are just rising and rising. And this is a really good example of one, as I'll show you around here now. First thing to note is obviously this the alloy itself is in absolutely exceptional condition. Tires here, really good condition as well. Front mudguard up over the top. Front fork seals, good, no leaking. From the front forks itself, down here you have a little bit of what looks like heat rash or something from the exhaust maybe hitting on it. The right hand side you have the chassis number here, really nice, everything in super superb condition, original from Japan of course, hence the Japanese characters. Bash plate is in excellent condition. I mean, this is what I mean by it's hardly been ridden, because underneath here you see no dents really at all on that bash plate. Engine is in immaculate condition, exhaust original, really nice condition. Kickstart here, good condition as well. Tank itself has a little few marks down the bottom here at the seam. Up over the top then, really good here. Original stickers on it, a little mark here under or just above the seat. There's the single little seat, which you wouldn't be using much when you're riding this bike anyway off-road. TLR200 sticker on it, still good. And side panels, nice condition. Rear rack used to have a little bit of marking, but that's quite typical. Rear mudguard, I mean, it is kind of crazy to be scrutinizing an off-road bike like this. I mean, it is road usable, but to be scrutinizing at this level is bizarre. You wouldn't get this anywhere else. 1983 model, I believe, 1 year only. I know only ones that we've got in have been all 83s. Tax till the 8th this year. Indicators and brake light assembly, really good. Left hand side where you get the under and across exhaust is nice and high up for going through muddy patches. Chain guard present. Rear swing arm is in, you know, excellent condition. You have, you know, a few little boot marks obviously from when people use it. That is completely something that happens if you've used the bike at all with big heavy dirt boots. That's just something that happens. Engine is in really nice condition. You have a little fuel filter put onto it there by us. You have the actual tank here as well, really nice condition. Front here, or the actual frame again, really nice. Up, here we go. And then onto the front shocks, have a little bit of aging signs on the front shocks here, and again onto that front drum. Bike is indicating at 14,894 kilometers, which is doesn't show on the bike. I mean, must have been very gentle use on the bike itself. But that's it now for the visual. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did have a little bit of a ride along before this, hope you enjoyed that as well and you saw the bike running. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe and comment down below on this TLR200 and what you make of the condition of it. And if you do want to reach out to us on our socials, they are at Retro Bikes Dublin for Facebook and Instagram, and our official website is www.retrobikesdublin.com. So thank you for watching.